18 years this month that a husband, father, brother, and carryout clerk was gunned down and left for dead, all for less than $50. The killer has never been found. Detectives are hoping 11 investigates highlighting the case of Bassam Sam Kanouh will bring them something new.
Just continue to pray for Sam's family. That is the most important thing that we as a community can do.
The perfect man. He's my father. That's all I knew him as.
This one here is him and I attending our cousin's wedding.
Bashar and Bassam Kanouh were as close as any brothers could be.
Obviously, the time we spent together, that doesn't exist anymore.
Bassam, or Sam, had been laid off from his manufacturing job, so he was working midnights here at the Lewis carryout to take care of his wife and 3 kids.
He was trying to continue and bring some extra money to the family, and just a temporary period.
Bashar found Sam another, safer job. He told him just before Sam was shot.
Toledo 911.
I've been shot.
November 19th of 2009. It was about 9:15 when 911 received a call from a male who was obviously in distress, and he's trying to communicate to them that he'd been shot.
Toledo police received a 911 call from Sam himself. He'd been shot in the chest at the carryout around 9:15.
Is it 4252 Lewis?
Yes.
They kept him on the line. He was able to give a description of a black male in black that shot him, but not much else.
Do you know what color clothes he was wearing?
Black.
Black clothes?
Yeah.
Sam wanted police to call his brother.
He actually still alive and had the detective call me on the phone, but I had it off.
He was taken to the hospital, but didn't survive. The news quickly spread that the kind, helpful clerk who gave away umbrellas when it rained, taught young customers math with his register, and let them slide if they were short $1 or $2, had been murdered.
This lady came in and it was raining and she didn't have an umbrella, and he pulled one out and gave it to her so she could walk home.
That's a shock because I was in here at 9 o'clock and there wasn't nobody here.
My register receipt is actually dated for 9:09, and they say he was killed at 9:15.
A memorial grew, and hundreds attended a vigil for Sam right outside the carryout where he lost his life.
He was, very loving, just cheerful, joyful.
But he was always so happy and cheerful and willing to help.
Well, I think it's very heinous.
There's been numerous hours put in here, numerous people interviewed.
Police were at work trying to figure out who did it.
There was only, that we know of, 2 people in the store. That would have been the suspect and the victim. The best description we had came from the victim himself.
Seemingly a perfect crime. No working security cameras, no witnesses, and the only person who could say what happened was dead.
Do you know who shot you?
We tried to show his pictures.
And no one came forward when Bashar put up these posters offering reward money for information.
But this is a really busy street for someone to go in, do that, and then come out and then hope the whole time that no one's gonna come in while they're doing this and see anything.
Yeah, at 9:15, and it's a carry-out. Most people pull in kind of quickly. They know what they're gonna go in and get. So, if you're going to rob the store, you're taking your chances that someone's not gonna come in while you're in the middle of your robbery.
While the killer got away clean, detectives are hoping he's been sloppy over the years.
This is one that we haven't had anything new come in for quite some time, and we thought that it would be best to, bring it out again and see if, perhaps over the years that whoever this is has maybe made some statements to somebody else along the way.
That man that did this, or person who did this, they're gonna go down. If not in this lifetime, it will be the next lifetime.
I did reach out to Sam's children and wife, who said they're still too traumatized to talk about his death. His brother Bashar also said it's too painful to sit down and talk about, but he did tell me what hurts the most is that this is so senseless and someone has to know something or have seen something. So he is renewing his $5,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. You can call Crime Stoppers and stay anonymous, 419-255-1111.